Good morning. Today we're going to read the book Tadpole to Frog. This is an information text, so everything in here is true. Tadpole to Frog by Rachel Tonkin and Stephanie Fizer Coleman. Contents. Laying eggs. In spring, a female frog lays lots of eggs in a pond. The eggs are soft and stick together to make frog spawn. Inside the eggs. The frog spawn floats to the top of the water. Inside each egg, a baby frog is growing. Each egg is kept safe in a ball of jelly. Hatching. A baby frog is called a tadpole. After a few days, the tadpole hatches out of its egg. It lives under the water. Tadpole. The young tadpole breathes through gills on the side of its head. The tadpole eats tiny plants and small animals in the water. Back legs. When the tadpole is about 7 weeks old, its back legs begin to grow. Its tail begins to shrink. Its gills are now tucked inside the skin. Front legs. After 9 weeks, front legs grow. The tadpole now uses lungs inside its body to breathe. It comes to the surface of the water to get air. Froglet. After 12 weeks, the tadpole has become a young frog called a froglet. It can live on land and in water. Soon it will lose its tail altogether. Adult frog. The froglet becomes an adult frog. It eats insects, worms, and slugs to help it grow. In winter, the frog hibernates at the bottom of the pond. Mating. In spring, the frog finds another frog to mate with. The female frog now lays lots of eggs on her own. Frog life cycle. Number 1. The eggs stick together to become frog spawn. Number 2. Each egg contains a baby frog in a ball of jelly. Number 3. A tadpole, baby frog, hatches from its egg. Number 4. The tadpole develops gills. Number 5. The back legs begin to grow. Number 6. The front legs begin to grow. Number 7. The young frog becomes a froglet. Number 8. The froglet becomes an adult frog. Number 9. The frog mates and the female will lay eggs. Frog facts. Frogs lay between 3,000 and 4,000 eggs at any one time. Frogs do not need to drink as they take in water through their skin. Frogs' tongues are sticky to help them catch insects. Frogs are very athletic. They can jump up to 20 times their own height. Frogs do not just live near water. Some frogs live underground or even in trees. Frog quiz. Test your new knowledge with this frog life cycle quiz by answering the questions below. Question 1. What time of year do frogs lay eggs? Number 2. What are frogs' eggs called? Number 3. What are these? Number 4. How does a tadpole breathe? Number 5. How many legs has this tadpole got? Number 6. How many legs has this tadpole got? Number 7. This is a froglet. What has happened to the tadpole's tail as it has changed into a froglet? And number 8. How do frogs catch flies? Answers are on page 32. Now you can make a zigzag frog book, and these are the instructions. Or you can make a frog sock puppet. If you want to do one of these things, you will need to pause it here and follow the instructions. A tadpole collage. If you want to do this, you'll pause it and then you can do it. And frog words. We have the word eggs. A baby frog grows inside an egg. Frogs' eggs are round. Froglet. A tadpole becomes a froglet after 12 weeks. Frog spawn. The eggs of a frog stick together. This is called frog spawn. Gills. A tadpole has gills on the side of its head. It breathes through these underwater. Hibernate. To sleep through winter. Lungs, the organs in the chest which humans and many other animals use to breathe. Mate, when a male and female frog make baby frogs. Tadpole, a baby frog is called a tadpole. Tadpoles have long tails and live in water. Now for the answers. So, the answers are here. If you want to check, you can pause it. And then we have the index. So if you are looking for any of these words, like froglet, they will be found on page 16, page 18, page 23, and that's what the index is. The end.